My Fault, London tells the poignant story of Hayley, a young American woman whose life takes a dramatic turn when she moves to London with her mother following her mom's new marriage to an affluent man. As she shifts from her familiar American surroundings to an elite British lifestyle, the film explores themes of love, identity, and personal struggle. Hayley begins by sharing her inner turmoil and skepticism about happy endings. Relocating to London feels less like an adventure and more like a prison, especially since her new stepfather resides in a grand castle-like estate. While this setting represents a fairy tale for her mother, it symbolizes confinement for Hayley, amplifying her sense of alienation. Key to Hayley's adjustment is her relationship with her stepbrother Noah. Their initial meeting sparks immediate tension framed by mutual disdain. Noah's charm, confidence, and rebellious spirit starkly contrast Hayley's reserved demeanor and quick wit. Although they clash constantly, it becomes evident that there is undeniable chemistry lurking beneath their antagonism. As Hayley navigates her new social environment, she struggles to fit into the privileged circles of London's elite. Her American influences, laid-back attitude, and emotional struggles accentuate her outsider status. Meanwhile, Noah effortlessly charms those around him, masking deeper vulnerabilities that Hayley begins to discover. Moments of raw emotion and frustration seep through his polished image, revealing a more complex character. Their dynamic takes on a new layer as family events, academic obligations, and sheer circumstance force them into close proximity. Their sharp, witty exchanges gradually morph into something more intimate, masking an attraction that neither is ready to confront. A pivotal late-night conversation in the estate's garden marks a turning point. Noah shares snippets of his troubled past, his complicated relationship with his father, and the pressure from societal expectations. In return, Hayley opens up about her feelings of abandonment linked to her mother's choices and expresses her doubts about deserving happiness. These honest revelations forge a deeper connection between them, signaling a shift from irritation to genuine affection. As Hayley begins to question her guarded beliefs about love and destiny, she and Noah find solace in each other's vulnerabilities, leading them towards an unexpected yet profound bond. Ultimately, My Fault, London is a heartfelt exploration of how two seemingly opposite souls can connect through shared pain, personal growth, and the nuances of young love, challenging their initial impressions and leading them toward understanding and acceptance. As Hayley and Noah grow increasingly close, the complications of their attraction become glaringly evident. They navigate the delicate situation of being step-siblings living in the same household, constantly overseen by family members. Hayley grapples with feelings of guilt and confusion, aware that pursuing her feelings for Noah could unravel the tenuous piece of their family. Similarly, Noah feels the weight of conflict as he tries to maintain his carefree persona, yet finds his defenses weakening as his bond with Hayley strengthens. The pivotal moment unfolds at a prestigious charity gala hosted at their estate. In a stunning gown, Hayley catches the attention of Noah, who can barely look away from her. Their light-hearted teasing escalates into a compelling dance, culminating in a secret kiss that is charged with tension and excitement. However, their bliss is short-lived as whispers begin to spread within their affluent social circle, fueled by a jealous classmate of Hayley's who harbors her own feelings for Noah. The atmosphere at home becomes increasingly strained as their parents start to suspect something is amiss. Hayley's mother cautions her to keep her distance from Noah, emphasizing the need to uphold family unity and appearances. As the pressure mounts, Hayley, feeling guilty and overwhelmed, decides to distance herself from Noah and attempts to revert to a normal life. She immerses herself in her studies, avoids Noah at home, and even contemplates returning to the United States. Despite her efforts, Noah remains determined and confronts her. He argues that their bond is real and worth fighting for, insisting that they shouldn't give up. The story reaches its climax during a weekend getaway with friends where Hayley and Noah finally have the freedom to express their true selves. They confess their love and discuss their aspirations, envisioning a future where they can be together openly. Yet this blissful moment is abruptly interrupted when a friend who overhears their conversation shares a photo online, leading to a scandal that threatens to engulf them. Back home, their relationship is exposed, igniting furious reactions from their parents and causing heartbreak within the family. The media sensationalizes their story, casting them as disgraceful figures within their prestigious social circle. Hayley finds herself unfairly blamed for damaging the family reputation, while Noah is portrayed as reckless. Amidst this turmoil, Hayley contemplates running away, believing her absence would improve the situation. But just as she is about to leave, Noah finds her and reassures her that despite what the world thinks, he understands and supports her. He urges her to stay and fight for their love, emphasizing that their connection is worth the struggle, not merely an act of defiance but a commitment grounded in genuine affection. In the narrative, a young American woman named Hayley begins with a voiceover that encapsulates her skepticism towards happy endings. Forced to relocate to London with her mother, who is marrying a wealthy British man, Hayley embarks on a journey that feels foreign and overwhelming. The story unfolds at the lavish estate where they will reside, highlighting the stark contrast between her previous life and this new environment. While her mother is elated, Hayley's reaction is one of indifference and reluctance as she navigates the opulence and unfamiliarity of her surroundings. Hayley's initial encounter with her new stepbrother Noah sets the stage for their tumultuous relationship. He is confident and somewhat arrogant, and their first meeting is rife with tension characterized by mutual disdain. This initial clash plants the seeds for their evolving relationship as they both recoil from the pressures of their respective family dynamics. As Hayley explores the estate, she clings to memories of her past, vividly illustrated through her attachment to a stuffed toy, underscoring her feelings of displacement. Adjusting to a new school amidst elite polished peers proves challenging for Haley, who feels like an outsider and receives passive-aggressive remarks regarding her American heritage. Simultaneously at home, her relationship with Noah continues to deteriorate amid their rebellious natures. They frequently clash over mundane issues, but their interactions shift from mere conflict to something more complex, revealing underlying tension and chemistry. Through a series of family dinners filled with veiled insults, the superficial atmosphere contrasts starkly with the depth of their personal exchanges when alone. One pivotal night while home alone, their disputes unfold into vulnerable confessions where both characters reveal their insecurities, grief, and familial expectations. This marks a turning point in their dynamic where the barriers start to dissolve, allowing them to understand one another at a deeper level. As the story progresses, their parents, initially resistant to the growing bond between the two, begin to accept their relationship. Through poignant conversations and honesty, Haley's mother and Noah's father recognize that their connection transcends teenage infatuation. It's rooted in genuine vulnerability and personal growth. Although they may never fully endorse the relationship, they come to terms with their children's autonomy in making choices for themselves. The film culminates with Haley and Noah walking hand in hand through the enchanting streets of London at night, a stark contrast to their initial experiences in the city. Haley's reflective voiceover returns, embodying her acceptance of love's complexities. She acknowledges the imperfections and messiness of love while asserting its value, marking a hopeful yet realistic conclusion to their journey. At a party at the estate, a significant shift occurs in the dynamic between Haley and Noah. Haley, dressed to impress, captures Noah's attention for the first time. No longer an annoyance, she becomes someone he cannot overlook. Their initial encounter on the balcony is charged with an unspoken tension, marking a turning point in their relationship. As they step away from the pressures of family expectations, they start to spend more time together. Strolling through the lively streets of London, they sneak into a vintage record shop, sharing playful yet revealing conversations that gradually dismantle their emotional barriers. What initially felt like resentment morphs into curiosity, evolving into a gentle affection that neither expected. As the depth of their emotional bond increases, so does the accompanying risk. A kiss shared in the heat of the moment shakes their foundation, but is quickly followed by an interruption that fuels their anxiety. The weight of their family dynamics becomes overwhelmingly stifling, leading them to avoid one another. Yet every stolen glance and unintentional touch reignites their suppressed feelings, drawing them back together against their will. Haley's world outside of her burgeoning relationship complicates her life further when whispers and rumors about her and Noah begin circulating at school. A classmate suspicious of their interactions starts to spread gossip, leaving Haley feeling cornered and embarrassed. Noah, recognizing the turmoil in Haley's life, steps into a protective role, even going so far as to defend her honor in an unexpected altercation. Their relationship, once a private and thrilling secret, becomes tainted by the judgments of others. In a bid to escape the turmoil, Haley and Noah embark on a weekend getaway with friends to a countryside home. There they can enjoy a brief reprieve from the prying eyes of their peers and family. The setting offers them a chance to embrace their true selves, resulting in laughter and carefree exploration. During a candid late-night chat by the warmth of a bonfire, Noah reveals the struggles he faces with his father, building an even deeper emotional connection between them. This weekend getaway allows Haley and Noah to experience moments of genuine intimacy and connection free from societal constraints, but it simultaneously deepens the complexity of their relationship as they must grapple with the implications of their feelings amidst external pressures and internal conflicts. As they navigate these challenges, the bond they share grows ever stronger, though the risks they face loom larger than ever before. If you enjoy watching this video, then subscribe to Angel Recaps for the latest movies explanation.